Okay, y'all, I know my boyfriend is about to come storming in here, rushing me to go, so let me do this really quickly. We're going on a date, so I just decided to sit down and film the look I was going to do for our date night. I do a talk through with the eyes, and then the rest of the video I just speed through it because I was having a rush, so I couldn't take the time to sit here and explain everything I was doing. But here's how the look turned out. I really hope y'all enjoy this video, and if you want to see how I achieved this look, just keep watching. Okay, so I already have my eyelids primed and I have half of my liner done. So we're going to go in with the eyeshadow, and then once we're completely done with the eyeshadow, then I'll go back in with the liner, finish it, touch it up, make it look much better. So for today, I really wanted to use this palette right here, the Urban Decay Naked Heat palette. I'm not really sure what kind of look I want. I just knew I wanted to use this palette, so I guess we'll see where it takes us. And by the way, the liner that I have on is the Wet n Wild Mega Liner. It's the liquid eyeliner. Okay, so for the first just transition color, just kind of a wash all over the lid, I'm going to use this shade right here. It's called Sauced. I'm going to use this eyeshadow brush that comes in the palette, and I'm just going to start with that in the crease and bring it all the way through the crease. Okay, so my boyfriend just called and he's like, okay, you need to be ready right when I get off work. I'm gonna have to hurry, so I may not have time to talk all the way through this video, so we'll just see how it goes. I actually really like the brushes that come in the Urban Decay palettes. I know most people don't, and I think most people don't really use the brushes that come in eyeshadow palettes, and like most of them aren't good, like especially if you get like a palette from the drugstore or something. But I have always really liked these brushes that come in the Naked palettes. I've always used them for eyeshadow, even when I'm not using Urban Decay shadows, just like any eyeshadow. I love these brushes because they're dual-ended. They're all dual-ended. I use them all the time. Okay, so just have a wash of that through the crease. Next shade I'm going to go in with is this one right here called Cayenne, and I'm just going to use the same end of that brush. And throughout, I'm just going to take this BS Small brush that I used in my last video, just kind of like a fluffy brush to just blend these colors out. I was just keeping that Cayenne shade on the outside, but I think I'm actually going to bring it on the inner corner too, throughout the crease like I did that first transition shade. I'm just keeping it a little bit lower in the crease than I did that first one. Okay, the next shade I'm going to go in with, which looks really pretty, is this one right here, and it's called En Fuego. And I am going to keep this one on the outer corner. And I'm kind of bringing it in along that liner I have. So I've packed it on the outside corner. Now I'm taking this blending brush, blending the edges. And I'm going to keep doing that. Alright, now I'm going to go in with the shade Ashes right here. And I'm keeping this low and on the outside corner. The shade before this, in Fuego, I kept it on the outside corner, but I blended it up towards the outside crease. But I'm taking Ashes and I'm keeping it really low in the corner. So here is a swatch of all the shimmer shades in the palette, which are very pigmented and they're really pretty, as you can see. I'm going to use this one right here, which is called Lumbre. I don't know. Okay, for the lid, I'm going to use this shade right here, and it's called Lumbre or Lumbre. I don't know how to pronounce that. But I'm just going to apply that with my finger. That's pretty. I am obsessed with this shimmery shade. I'm not sure how well you can tell on camera, but like right here looking in the mirror with the direct sunlight hitting it, oh my gosh, it is so pretty. Alright, now I'm probably just going to speed through the rest of this tutorial because I have got to hurry. Okay y'all, so here's the final look. If y'all like this video, please give me a thumbs up. I'd really appreciate it. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do so. Check the description box below for all the products that I've used. I really hope y'all enjoyed this video, and thank you so much for watching.